Why, hello everybody! This is Eric the Tyrannocetatops here once again. So, this time I am going to do a very different video today. So, I've debunked the flat earth. I've debunked arguments from young earth creationists. This time I'm not going to be debunking anything. So, I'm a big Godzilla fan. I have been since when I was little. So I figured that I should have this video relate to Godzilla, but have it still relate to science for the sake of this channel. So I thought that I should address the science of King Ghidorah. Could King Ghidorah actually exist? So before you start typing in the comments section telling me how it's just a movie, I know it's just a movie. I know that. It's really obvious that it's just a movie. But we can still have fun with it. We can still speculate whether if King Ghidorah could exist in real life based off of science. And I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, of course, a movie doesn't have to be realistic in order for it to be good. I mean, was the 1994 version of The Lion King a good movie because lions can actually talk? No. So, don't take this video too seriously, okay? Okay, so the first problem with King Ghidorah is that he is too big and too heavy to be able to fly. Birds are able to fly because they have hollow bones and are lightweight overall. Notice how all the creatures that can fly are lightweight, such as birds, bats, insects, etc. They have to be lightweight because if they're too heavy, then all that weight is just going to bring them down, making it impossible to fly. So an ostrich is a bird, yes, but it cannot fly. Part of the problem is that an ostrich is too big. So that's why other birds can fly while the ostrich cannot fly. But the oxygen levels are not that high as they were during the Mesozoic era anymore, so that's why animals do not get that big today. But even during the Mesozoic era, there still were not creatures that were heavy and could fly. It didn't even happen then. The other problem lies within the size of King Ghidorah. He's far too big to ever exist. Now, dinosaurs were able to overcome this issue because the oxygen levels were a lot higher back then. The other problem with King Ghidorah is the ability to shoot electricity out of his mouth. So, a breath weapon is unheard of in the animal kingdom. I can't think of any animal in the animal kingdom that has a breath weapon. The closest that there is the electric eel, which does shoot out electricity, but not from its mouth. There is the bombardier beetle that shoots out smoke out of its buttocks, but that's as close as we can get, I suppose. And if King Ghidorah were to exist, King Ghidorah would need to have a mechanism in his mouth to protect his mouth from the electricity. And if King Ghidorah were to actually roar, now I have to hypothesize this. I cannot prove this because King Ghidorah doesn't actually exist. So we just have to go off of the closest that we got. So if I were to speculate what King Ghidorah would sound like, I speculate that he would sound something like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or a sauropod. Something like that. But probably not anything like he does in the movies. If I were to hypothesize what King Ghidorah would sound like, I think this is the closest to what I speculate as to what he would sound like if circumstances were different and if he could exist for argument's sake. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to start wrapping this video up now. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all guys in the next episode coming as soon as possible. I am Eric the Tyrannocetatops, and I am out.